noisy for all I do. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to turn this off.
You know what? Shut it off.
Yeah, I'm just turning it
All
off.
right.
You don't need to be running out all day. We're running around for about 2 hours. Maybe more. 96 should be better. This needs to be pointed that way. This damn stand over here is shit.
They have to get a new one.
Fan, it has a good stand. I don't want to buy a new one. The motherfuckers are fucking $50 anymore. What the hell? You can laugh. Hey, stupid thing. Set it there fly. Hey, watch the first part of the live. Make sure I didn't say anything stupid. If I did, call me. So you can end this and you can delete that and we can start a new live. Ooh, green gunk. Oh boy. I don't want to throw it that way. I'm probably not going to throw it that way. Oh, hello. Thanks for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Here we are at the pond again, throwing a little Whopper Plopper 75 again. The black one. Sorry, I was working on an air conditioner. I was going to change out the lure, but out of gas. I barely was able to make myself to come. It's hot. Like 96 degrees out too. It is like 1,047,000 degrees out here right now. Ooh, hopefully we have some luck on this thing again. I really want to throw something different because I hate throwing the same thing over and over and over again and conditioning the fish. But, oh yeah, tip of the day, don't condition your fish. Don't throw the same lure over and over and over like I'm doing right now. It's only 2 days in a row, so we should probably do that though. Probably change it up on them every now and then. Every so often. You can throw it 2 or 3 days in a row. I'm not saying you can't. But it's a better idea to try to give them something a little different every couple of days or so if you want to go fishing every day like I've been doing here this week. Especially going 2 to 3 times a day. I only went twice today. If I went this afternoon, holy moly, it was 102 outside. A Hondo and 2. A Hondo and 2. Yeah, can't have that. Can't have a Hondo and 2. I'm barely gonna make it through this, even wearing the shade over here. Well, good morning this morning on this. They should be still on it. If somebody just came out here and warmed the heck out. There's always a possibility there. Somebody came out here and did some seine netting. Had a killer bite for 3 days. If they did that. Alright, well, I can't believe I ain't got a bite yet. Cannot believe I ain't got a bite yet. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. I like it. I am not a robot. I just sound like one. Besides, this is the easiest lure to buy a tackle box to throw. This little whopper plopper. Super easy to throw. It's just about it. I mean, I could have probably thrown my tiny torpedo. That's just about as easy. Or my devil's horse. But if I throw a buzzbait, I gotta keep it up. So I gotta keep on winding that thing. Or it'll go down in the rocks. Goodbye down to the rocks. Into the rocks we go. Head first into the rocks. Yeah, baby, yeah. You don't want to go head first into the rocks. Preferably. We got a couple bites on the other side over there. There's a chance. I know the lure's messed up. Of course it is. Oh, it's got gunk on it. What? I get gunk on it. Wow, I thought it was wrapped or something. They got gunk on it. Oh, all right, okay, whatever. Back to normal. There we go. If we don't catch nothing up here, we got a chance to catch something down there in the old ways. And on that side, because we caught one over there on the side too, I think, or we had a blow up over there. It used to be my secret side is over there. Nobody would ever fish over there because of the bank. The bank's a little bit steeper over there, and there ain't really a lot of places to go up and down the bank over there. Oh, it's brutal, even though the sun's down behind the trees. It's still brutal hot out here. Well, you said at 96. Yeah, that's what I said. Anything over like 85 is too hot for me anymore. I'm gonna be worse than a Tesla pretty soon. It's gonna have to be 72 in the shitty out for me to go outside. At least a Tesla can go out when it's 72 and sunny. The only time of year. One day out of the year. It can go out and it'll work. What do you want, Mr. Ducky? Dude, I'm not gonna bother you. You could have stayed right there. I wouldn't have bothered you even a second. Crazy duck. Oh. Jump that goo. We'll jump the goo. Yep. Alright. Not doing very good yet. It's early though, or late, depending on how you want to look at it. Early in the fishing, late in the evening. There you go. There's kids. So I'm not trying to get a kid in the video, so if a kid gets in the video, it's just dumb bad luck. I'm not trying to get kids in the video. Oh, there's one. All right. Got one on the stop. On the pause. All right. I can't believe I caught one already. Or caught one, period. Like 1,000 degrees outside. I guess even when it's 1,000 degrees outside, the fish are still biting, huh? Hey, Mr. Bass. Hold your horse. Hey, hold your horses now. There you go. Look at that. You're out. I'm not going to weigh him. He's too small. 0.35. That's what he weighs. 0.35. Alright, cool. You ain't weighing that. Alright, we got a bass. Look at that. Caught one. Yeah. On the paws, too. Well, it's messed up. How'd it get messed up? Oi. What is this deal? I mean, it's all messed up, too. Oh, it hooked itself on its own hook. Of course it did. The direct result of the braid. I don't like braid. I hate braid. But after I lost that one lure, what in the deal is this? It hung up. Oh yeah, it's just, ow. Hey, let's not get the thing past the barb on my fingers. That'd be awesome. Try not to get it past the barbs. All right, back to normal. Fish, hey. Little bitty guy, but still a fish. One more try through there. One more try through there, looking further out. Whew, I tell you what. My gas meter before I left the house was on 0. And my gas meter is underneath 0. Now, underneath the 0. I'm working on an air conditioner. Trying to get it to work. But I don't know how good I did it. I just throw some WD-40 on it and left it sit while I'm gone. So there you go. Rocky fish. Ugh. Old people. Remind me. Maybe we'll try the white one again. Tomorrow morning. We'll see what we're doing tomorrow. We'll see. Might be throwing a buzz bait. Might be throwing a buzz frog. I know it'll catch them on this little pond. Not as good as a regular buzz bait, but it does catch them. I have caught fish on a buzz toad. We might try that tomorrow. We'll see. We're in search of a 7-pounder. In search of spock. No, a 7-pound bass. Not Spock. We're not looking for Spock. I think Spock's dead, I'm pretty sure. But anymore, yeah, he dead. One of my favorite actors too. I hate that. Sure did like it when he was on the show when he talked about the universe and such. He was really good at it too. I really like that show. Like Captain Kirk too, but I had a chance to go see him a couple of times. Just afraid of going to see him. I'm afraid. I heard that he's not very nice to his fans, and I wouldn't want to go to one of his things and have me sign a book or something, have him sign something for me, and then him say some snarky junk to me. I'm not a big fan of the snarky junk in the first place, especially when I'm there and I paid who knows how much money to have you sign that thing, and then you want to start some snarky junk to me? Oi. That's not gonna go over well. Yeah, I'm getting thrown out. I'm getting thrown out. William Shatner, yeah. I hit down here earlier this morning, so maybe we'll get another hit down here. Caught one, so there's hope. There's hope. Or Pope, whichever, Hope or Pope, don't know which. Man, words don't come out of my mouth right when I'm tired. Tell you that. They don't come out of my mouth right half the time anyways. If you want to be entertained, just listen to me stumble, bumble, and fumble all over my words. That's entertainment right there, all in itself. And then I'll do it on purpose. After I did it by accident, then I'll do it on purpose. And your guys are like, well, is that an accident or on purpose? So you can tell when I'm doing it. Oh Lord, that's a fish right there. Let's see if that's a bass or not. Nope. That was Carp City. More than likely Carp City. Welcome to Carp City. Don't ask me what's at Carp City. I don't know. I don't know what's at Carp City. Maybe carps. Lots and lots of carps, I guess. Ouch. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, Lord, I'm all off balance and stuff. Oh, come on now. Woo. I took a lot of energy. I took a lot of energy not to fall in the lake right there. I was all off balance, trying to gain my balance, and my feet weren't cooperating, and my body wasn't cooperating, nothing was cooperating. I managed to save myself somehow. Nothing down here again. Nothing down here again. Boy, I don't know about that. Come on, whopper plopper. Well, chappo, actually, I've been calling a whopper plopper, is actually a chappo. I did not know that. I thought it was a whopper plopper. It doesn't have markings on it, so, you know, it's what it is. I guess the other black one I have is a chappo too. I got the chappo 90. It's black also. Yeah, I don't think I've caught that many fish off that one. It's in my backup toolbox, backup fishing box, so that means it's not something I want to take to tournaments. Don't catch fish as much as I wanted to. Alright. Well, we're struggling a little bit right now. One bass so far. Not a lot of blow-ups by rims or bass or anything. Probably should have put on my tiny torpedo. Whoops. That would have probably been pretty good. It's not exactly, well, it's slick over here, so. Not windy out, not really. A little bit of a breeze. I'd say 2 miles an hour, maybe. Maybe 2 miles an hour out of the west. Boy. We might be fishing that green stuff. I'm trying to avoid that green stuff. That looks nasty. Oh, now, come on now, bass, come on. He hit pretty good, I think. It's not like he just kind of sucked it in. They just kind of suck it in, and you're like, well, probably about time to quit throwing that. He hit that pretty good, I thought. Well, it's all right. We ain't made it all the way around yet. We're working on it, that's for sure. But we haven't done it yet, but we're working on it. We're getting it all the way around. Oh, come on now. Okay. Can't believe it came out without getting grass on it or something. There's one lure due to the fact that I've had that lure for probably 20 plus years. And a really good spinnerbait. And I definitely don't want to lose that. Even on a 20-pound braid. I don't think 20-pound braid is going to do me a lot of good with a spinnerbait in the first place. I think bass are going to run like crazy for that red line. Like a red braid. But I don't know, maybe not, who knows, but I'm not gonna throw it on this setup because, or any other setup for that matter, I don't wanna lose that lure. $1 lure, I bought it from Walmart 20 some odd years ago. Caught so many fish on it. Don't have the original skirt no more. I had the original skirt not that long ago, but it finally disintegrated. Oh boy, this is not cool right here. Sun's going down finally. We'll get right up to the grass here. Boom, right there. I mean, how you get any closer than that? Nothing. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. It just drives me nuts when the bass don't want to cooperate. Nothing's wanting to cooperate right now. Including brim. Uh-oh. 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 You know, when I say uh-oh, things are starting to hurt. Not my back, just my leg is farting. My leg's farting. Oh, Lord. No. Starting. Told you, can't get my orders to come out right half the time. Starting to fall asleep. Not cool. We need a hit so we can get some blood pumping. Need a hit. We ain't gonna get one, doesn't look like. I'll take a brimhead at this point. Boy. Howdy. One of these deal with this. I did not think we were going to struggle this hard. Well, trials and tribulations of live bass fishing. As I've said in the past, you guys are going to watch a lot of casting, not a lot of catching sometimes. It just is what it is. Some days they bite, some days they don't. Especially when you're throwing top water. I mean, I probably could have brought my wacky worm rig and probably caught 2 or 3. But I don't think that's as entertaining. In my opinion, topwater is way more entertaining than subsurface lures. Just on account of you guys get to see the strike. If my camera's pointed in the right area, you guys get to see the strike. Way more entertainment. Then you get to see it come off. Then you get to see me act crazy after it comes off. You know. Especially if it's a good one like the other day. That sucked. Go and kick and watch it over there. Follow me over and kick. Time Travel Treasure 1. I was going to put a video on kick today, but things happen. Ended up going after an air conditioner. It doesn't work. But I got it for free, so if I can make it work, I got a good deal. So, it is what it is. The motor's kind of locked up on it. It's not locked up, but it's kind of locked up. It doesn't really want to spin very good. Oh, Lord, I'm just falling over everything over here. There's a cast there. Oh, yeah, we're going to end up fishing in the green slime. Oh, yes, we are. Trying not to. But we're going to end up doing it. I guess that's where the bass are. Which I do not believe that, but I guess that's where they're at. I see a fish just hanging out underneath the water over there. I wonder if that's a bass or a turtle. Could be a turtle. One time I was out here in this little pond, I was throwing a buzzbait, and I was just buzzing along, and I seen this big wake coming toward the bank. I was like, uh-oh, he finna smash my buzzbait. He came up on the back and just absolutely annihilated that thing. It was the wildest thing. Wish you guys could have been here for that. That would have been great. Unfortunately, I just started doing bass fishing videos. I did them a couple like last year or something like that. Just was doing videos though, not actual lives. I just started doing lives this year. So there you go with that, if that's what your question is. I don't know what your question is because I cannot see the phone. Well, I can, but I can't see the comments, and that was a turtle. That was a turtle I saw, not a bass. There he is. He just went under. There he is. Got a brim right there. Right there's a brim right there, sitting right there underneath. You see the bubbles? That's probably a brim sitting right there. We don't want him, but we're going to try to catch him. Right there. Nope. He did not want it, evidently. Evidently, he did not want it. All right, we'll go down the bank now where the back cast is. And I'm going to take you with me on an expedition to the green. To the green, baby, the green. Ay, ay, ay. want it, but I'm gonna. Something right there too, but he ain't gonna bite it. We're going this way here. We're going this way here. Nothing, and more nothing. Oy, oy, oy. What ridiculous bull poopy is this? Nothing. Wow, we. Wow, we. One more over here, then we're gonna go to the green. One more over here, and we'll go to the green. Ridiculousness. Might throw a shaky head or something in the morning instead of top water, but top water bite's been good lately. The first night I've had that much trouble with it. I mean, I have caught some fish a couple times, but always had plenty of action. At least brim and such. Oh, look at kids over here. How do I avoid the kids? How do I avoid the kids? How? Left? I could go left. You're talking an extra walking though, with the guy has a leg that's half asleep and hurting a little bit already. I'm trying not to let, I'm just gonna cover you guys. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna cover you guys up. Sorry, there's kids over here. I'm trying not to show kids whenever it's possible. That way we can go any old way we want to. I'll just try to keep you entertained with my voice. How about that? Oh boy, it's entertaining, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. Entertainment. How's it going? Okay. Oh. Could go this other way because there is a little spot right there to the left. There's a cement pylon thing underneath the water over here that has been known to have some bass on it once in a while. But we're not going that way. My back hurts and my foot hurts. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. How about yourself?
Not too bad. I'm recording. That's the reason why I got my hand over the camera, so I don't record your kids.
Oh, you're good, man.
Yeah, I just don't want to record kids without people's consent. You know how that goes. No worries. Have a good one. All right, you cool guy. Cool guy. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's tagged up around itself too. Oh boy, this is not cool here. I don't know if I'm gonna get this loose or not. It's wrapped around, and I can get myself some more line though. There we go. Wow, that was interesting. All right, Mr. Goose. If you know me, you better behave yourself. If you know me, you better behave. Yeah, we don't want to have any problems, Mr. Goose. We're gonna go down here in the green, babies. Whew. I don't know what it's gonna do to my line or my lure. It is some serious gunk. Gunk. But we have got to try something. What we've been doing ain't working too good. Oh, good Lord, there's one. Never mind. We just found another one. All right, we might end it right here since I caught the second one. Oh yeah, he's a decent one too. He's a good weigher. He's a weigher. He's a weigher. Yeah, pound. 1.39. That's what that is right there. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna let you go. Just chill. Just chill. Mr. Bass. Chill the horse up. Chill. What are you doing? Oh, you got the braid wrapped around you. Okay. Got you loose. Let's see how much you weigh, Mr. Bass. Mr. Floppy Floppy.
What are you using to catch?
It's a topwater lure.
What bait are you using
It's
to
a-
catch that?
Watch out. It's a topwater. It's a chappo. Berkeley chappo.
Can I have it?
No, those things are like $14 or something like that.
What?
1.23 pounds.
Can I hold it?
Good little bass. You want to hold the bass?
Mm-hmm.
You want the scale too or just the bass?
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Here, I'll show you how to grab him.
I know how to grab them with my dad.
Okay.
I caught like a 4-pounder with my dad.
All right, cool. There you go. Yeah. Cool.
Can I keep them?
No. Chunk him back.
Can I show it to my dad?
You show it to him. Let him go though when he get done. Oops. All right, I think we're gonna call it right there. So when we get on, I'll just call it right now and I'll tackle this off camera. How about that? Thanks for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Only a 37-minute video. Wow, that's pretty bad. Well, whatever.